Introducing the all-new Canyon Grizl. Alongside the controversial double cockpit of the Grail, Canyon are welcoming a second gravel bike into their fleet, recognising that as terrain and priorities differ so much, there's no one perfect gravel bike. Where the Grail is optimised for speed and efficiency both on and off tarmac, the Grizl has been designed as a do-it-all Swiss Army knife of gravel riding, or so Canyon claim. You certainly get options with the new Grizl. The option to go 1x or 2x, the option to add a dropper post with neat internal cable routing, and more versatility with a conventional cockpit, which should also be more bag friendly when you want to load up and head out for a few days. 160mm rotors are a standard, but you can also switch these out for 180 if you're touring heavy or appreciate larger rotors. So the sizes small to extra large are 700C only, and 2XS and XS are 650B. This is because Canyon believe that wheel size should be proportional to the rider and not dictated by the frame clearance, or rather lack of it. Speaking of which, you can now fit up to 50mm tyres, that's 1.96 inches, on the Grizl, and that's an improvement on the Grail's 42mm limit. All of the models are shod with Schwalbe G1 Byte tyres in 45mm widths. To do this, you'll find that they've dropped the drive side chainstay and reinforced with a metal plate next to the chainring for protection. If you want to run mudguards, you'll be able to fit up to 45mm. Canyon also have some lightweight and waterproof Grizl specific bags on offer after teaming up with some of the best in the business. Although these are better suited to long days in the saddle rather than whole bikepacking trips, as they reckon that Apogura already have these covered really well with their expedition range. You can also get frame protection kits specifically for this model on the Canyon site too, so that prevents any bag rub on the paintwork and carbon frame. Canyon have added some more mounts on the Grizl, introducing triple fork mounts on each leg for cargo cages, and then you can add either bags or water bottles with a limit of 3 kilos per side. Look closely and you'll find that all the mounting info is printed on the matte paint, which is pretty neat. Top tube bosses add a fixing point for top tube bags, which you can then attach without straps. And extra mounts under the down tube give more space for storing either tools or water. What about geometry, I hear you ask? Well, it's very similar to the Grail, which Canyon were happy with, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it maybe, but we'll let you know how we find it. The same goes for Canyon's flexible 27.2mm carbon VCLS seat post and integrated clamp, which promises extra compliance for comfort over the rougher stuff. The SL7 model comes in a women's model too, available in 2XS to size medium only, with a women's specific saddle and a different colourway, but otherwise no overall difference in geometry or specification. In terms of specs, you'll find 7 build kits ranging from £2,199 to £4,899, with a choice of either Shimano GRX or Campagnolo Icar at the top of the range. They say that SRAM is coming later in the year. Colour-wise, Canyon have really been bold, with either Kale Smash, Earl Grey, Matcha Splash, Olive Sky or Wildberry Splatter. Now, is anybody else feeling hungry? UK stock is available immediately, and stay tuned on Adventure for our full thoughts on this Grizl CF SL8, which retails at £2,999, and stay tuned on social at adventure.cc for more from us.